Hello, friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is June 25th, and the title of our devotional is God, Breathed Living, written by Sarah Ayala. The Bible verse is found in Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Sarah writes, spending spring break at my grandparents' house in Sherwood, Wisconsin, United States of America, involves a 9-hour drive. As my boyfriend and I headed out of Lincoln, Nebraska, he livened things up with witty conversation. As the hours ticked by, though, we began to talk in circles, struggling to find new topics of conversation. Then suddenly I noticed a billboard by the side of the highway. It was one of those well-intentioned Christian outreach billboards proclaiming Jesus as the way to salvation. I saw the large Jesus on the board and instantly felt sick. It isn't that I'm against Christian outreach. I just don't think billboards are the best way to go about it. I imagine the reaction of atheists driving past, and I know that it probably isn't doing any good. I think billboards can trivialize the importance and meaning of the name of God. I look at other religions and I see how strongly their adherents revere the name of the deities in which they believe. They believe in the power of their names. As we drove past, I found myself wishing that all Christians believed more in the power of God's name instead of too often invoking it casually. In the Hebrew, the name of God is Yahweh, a name that is impossible to pronounce because the name itself is a breath. Yahweh. Inhale, exhale. God's power is in every breath we take. Man did not become a living soul until God filled his lungs. The breath of God is in us all, through everything. When I forget, when I lose my way, when I can't see God's hand in my life, I remember that every breath I take is the name of God. He is with me wherever I go, in whatever I do. When my grandfather died of cancer suddenly, so many people told me it was God's plan and that God would see us through. But their words weren't comforting. What was comforting, however, was the knowledge that each ragged breath, each sob, contained the name of God. He was with me and his spirit within me in my time of need. The name of God is sacred, so sacred that we alone of all creatures on earth were entrusted with God-breathed souls. We alone breathe the name of God. How can we not live with intention, knowing the sacredness of every breath? Sarah Ayala grew up in Longmont, Colorado, United States of America, and completed her Bachelor of Arts degree in English at Union College in Lincoln, Nebraska. She spends her time writing novels and poetry, and she reads a lot. She attended the Seventh-day Adventist Church since birth and has enjoyed 2 summers working as a literature evangelist. I too, like Sarah, have looked at other religions and wondered why Christians take the name of God so lightly. It is a name that is full of power and love and righteousness and perfection. There is no doubt about it. We serve an awesome and amazing God. Praise his name today and forever. I hope that you remember him the next time you breathe in and breathe out. I hope that you're blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.